Alright everybody, welcome back to Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, and we have the Bioware Classic. Where are we going to be playing at? Let's see. Still doing the quick rounds. I'm enjoying those with the regular events. We have the Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Green Cove Springs, Florida. Wind is only 1 to 2. Course condition is fast. We are at even in 36th position on hole 11. All right. But yeah, so it is currently the 26th of April. I played golf on the 25th with my dad and 2 of our buddies. And man, I tell you, it's the best I have ever shot, and I'm so happy because I said in my Wednesday night league I have 2 goals this year for golf.
EA Sports,
I'll wait till
in
this is done.
association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Bioware Classic. It is just an ideal day for golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Drylands because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day.
Bubba Watson leads the way at
As always,
-6.
with the state of Florida, you have to factor in the changing winds. Action resuming early on the back 9. Let's go to hole number 11. Been a steady performance so far early in this first round, but at some point, Frank, they need to take steady to spectacular.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, Rich, and really sooner rather than later, that's for sure. But yeah, steady becomes boring if it stays on for too long.
Appears to be what they call a commercial.
But yeah,
very
a little
solid.
spoiler
Part of this back
for the end
nine
of my
is a
round
good
yesterday.
shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
I
Settles in over the putt.
Oh yeah, so hold on real quick. So I was saying in my league, I was like, I have 2 goals this year. One is to drive the green on hole 2. It's 300 yards to get to the front,
And with that birdie,
315
into
to get the
top
middle,
25
and
on the leaderboard.
330 to get to the back. Or probably slightly less than those. And as I say that,
started with a par 3, then a par
finishing
4,
up hole
and now we
9,
get to
'cause
a par 5. The 12th is 500.
that's what we started on.
Yeah, nice blend of holes there that you've just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good
Man, a
drive
lot of
and
bugs
drive.
on this course.
From there, just setting up.
And then we get to
perhaps,
hole 1, we
7
play that
iron,
one,
6 iron,
then we get to
into
hole
a green
2.
that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present
And
with
am
a
I
good
aiming at
second
the
shot.
pin yet? We get to hole 2. And I let everybody else go first, even though really it's supposed to be me because they all hit off the senior tees and none of them can get to the green. And I know I can get there. I've been pin high before, but I never have.
Moving
Like,
into the
gotten
top,
onto the
1-5,
green.
Making an eagle right there.
What an eagle. But they're taking so long to get off the green. I'm just like, I'm hitting
452 yards
probably like
takes the best
3
angle
mile
of
an hour
attack.
winds into us, so
The straight line really is the best way here, like a lot of holes on the golf
I'm
course,
thinking
but
I
straight,
can't
as we
make it
know, is
anyway.
not often easy.
So I'm just
Fairway
gonna
does
hit.
start to widen up the further out there you get it. So for the longer hitters, this
And I hit it
actually
perfect.
plays relatively easy. For the shorter
Um,
hitters in that narrow area, that'll leave you
right
a
to the
nifty
front.
second shot where you just might have to bisect the
And again, I didn't
6
think I was actually going to get there. What do we got, a pitching wedge? Yeah. But when we get there, I see my ball like only probably only 2 feet onto the green, so it did make it to the green. So I drove the green, immediately completed one of my goals of the of the year. And I was like, whoops. If I had known I got there, maybe I would have waited, but
Once considered the best PGA teaching pro in the country. Our featured golfer makes birdie and now sits
Really? Was I?
inside
Okay.
the cut line. Moving on to the tricky 14th here at the Wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of
And you're
trouble
giving
out
me a 185 club. Oh no, it's 183. Okay. It's 2 something to the front. So it's down 3 yards when going to the left. Only +1.
there. This one looks
Okay,
right
no,
on
it's
point.
perfect. It's perfect.
That will be a great
It's a pretty long putt
Shouldn't be
straight
a
up the
problem
hill.
here, but not a
So I would
formality either.
just didn't hit it. I would have made an eagle, so I birdied it. But yeah, one goal already completed, and then
Now in second place.
The last part
I walk
on this
18 on
golf course
Friday,
is
and then
18th. It's
all of
590
us
yards. You think,
are
Frank,
playing on
this is the
Saturday.
time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters,
And
just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go at this par 5 and 2, well
starting at
protected by
9:10 in the
300.
morning, it's
He
a
has given this one
touch
full
chilly. It's probably
treatment.
only
Perfect
about
release through the ball. This shot
high
is on the fairway,
50s,
over 300
low
yards.
60s. So for me, a touch chilly. But I know if I'm walking, I'm going to stay warm. Oh, man. Sit. All right. I should have looked at the map because I didn't know that bunker
Third
was
shot,
there.
looking for a good one.
But yeah, first drive was a little off the bottom of the
That's a
club,
nice
but
approach
perfect
shot.
right in the middle.
15 feet away. Good chance for a birdie.
Second shot,
Good
90
chance.
yards, but it's
Currently
straight
at
up the
5 under
hill.
par.
So I played about 100 yards, pin in the back. So I hit a little sand wedge. And
Nice birdie, and
it's probably
no
about
doubt
10
he's
feet
feeling
away
pretty
to
good
the
about his
right,
position on this
maybe
leaderboard.
maybe
Series
8
of good
feet.
holes in a row has got
Breaks
him to
about a
this
foot to the
Well, Frank,
left,
round one
a little bit
in the books.
downhill.
Look who's on top of the leaderboard.
Make the
That's with
putt
some
for a birdie.
Strong play today. They don't really need to look back. Strong play heading into the second round tomorrow.
What do we got here? Driving is the only thing that went up. Okay. Weird. So yeah, hit the fairway, hit the green, one putt on the first, and man, I tell you that it couldn't have a better start. So next hole, hit the fairway, the green, but a 2-putted. Third hole, par 3, hit the green, 2-putted, so we par that one. Fourth hole, same thing, fairway, green, 2-putt. Fifth hole, fairway, green, 2-putt, and this fifth hole, which actually pissed me off. So I hit my drive, fantastic drive. Unfortunately, it's on a big side hill slope.
EA Sports, in
I got about
association with
230
PGA
to the hole.
Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx
And
Cup.
you
Today,
don't want to
it's
be
live
long.
second-round coverage
Oh,
of the
McIlroy
Bioware
go
Classic.
9 under on the round. What the hell?
Rich Lerner alongside
Oh,
Frank
God.
Novello
Got
for EA
trees
Sports.
all in
We're
my
back
way.
here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. Partner,
What
how do
the
you get
hell?
off
You have
to
a
good
par
start on this
3.
back nine?
Well, there's no problem getting up for this hole, Rich. Very difficult par 3.
What
Wet
kind of
to the
par
left to
3
be
is
avoided. If you want
this?
to keep it dry here, then it's going to require a nice, hard, straight shot.
Like, what? No, I don't want that. I want the other way around. I forget with EA, that's how it goes. Let's see if we can do it. Now, we are going to have to... Yeah. Oh, no, I mean, yeah, I did. I really screwed it up at the end.
How tough is this going to be now from the rough, Frank?
Oh, it's tough to say.
Why
Rich.
in the
There's so
hell
much
would you have a
to pin
par
on that
3
line.
like
You're
this?
gonna need a little bit of luck.
Like, what?
That is going just a tad to the
I mean, that's
left
a
of
really
the
good shot from there. We
There's
have a
enough green
chance to
that
save our
left side.
par, but
Frank not close. but from
that makes
line,
absolutely
not
no
bad.
sense.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Save the par.
No damage done. Made the par.
So the 5th hole, par 5, I hit a great drive on a huge side hill lie. I choose to hit a 5-iron because with the rollout, that'll go about 220. And like I said, you don't want to be long on this green because you're going straight down the hill and you probably can't stop it. So I hit it, and unfortunately, just with the slope and everything, I hit it thin, and it only went, it would have went a lot further, but it caught the fairway bunker that was only about 150 yards out. And so I had 90 yards. My ball was in like some weird divot or rake mark or something. So it was kind of sitting down, and I was like, I don't even know if I'm getting this over the damn lip. Because the lip is only a yard in front of me, you know, and it's probably at my waist. And I'm not a high ball flight kind of guy. Oh, I knew I played too much break.
Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
And so I hit it. And then when I tell you, you could not have hit it better out of there, I mean it. And it's going right at the hole. And it hits and makes, you just hear it go boom, and comes back about, 6 feet.
Think about reaching this par 5 and 2, but anything around the front or front left, still going to leave a relatively simple pitch shot.
And I go up there on a shot that honestly should have been an eagle from 90 yards out. And you look at the hole, and there's just a big-ass divot on the side of the hole where it's like, how did this not go in?
Forget how difficult it can be. You look left or right, game becomes much harder.
Oh, wow. Full swing, perfect. Be a little short, yeah.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had
because for some reason you're only at like a 90% lie in the fairway. 97, 98. Get it! Damn. Your chips roll a mile.
And getting ready for the putt.
Whew. Whew. But anyway, I did miss the putt, unfortunately. I was putting very well, but I just didn't make a lot because except for a few holes, I was just too far away from the hole to realistically make them often, you know.
450. It's not overly long in today's standard, but still.
So at that point, I'm still -1. Get to the next hole, and again, this should be an easy hole, but
at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
I don't hit a great drive, and so it's either you have to cut it about 10, 12 yards around an overhanging tree limb, or you are trying to go under it or something. And I try to cut it. I know I can't, but won't hurt to try. And I hit it dead straight, of course, because that's what I do when I try to cut it.
And momentum.
Yes. Goes dead straight, just left of the green, over the cart path. It's on a horrible, horrible lie. A bare lie going down the hill, have no green to work with. I hit it very well. I just needed to hit it a little harder.
It's always nice to know
about 8 feet away. Make the putt miss the putt for the par. So I bogey, get back to level. Like, damn it, I was under par. It was shot shaping because we tried it once. It didn't work. We get to hole 8, parred it. Hole 9, I did par that one. But fun little fact, I hit 5 out of 7 fairways. So not bad. I only missed 2. And that was the par 5. And I was only in the rough by like a few feet. You know, it's not like I missed it by 10 yards. And then hole 9, same thing. I was in the rough to the right, but only by a few feet. So I hit 5 of 9 greens. I hit the first 5, boom, and then missed the last 4.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage.
And I had
of the
14
Bioware
putts, so
Classic.
I had 4 1 putts and 5 2 putts. So finished the front nine at level par at a 36.
Florida. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank, what stands
Then we
out
start the
when you
back
look at the
nine.
weapons?
You start with the par 3.
Really, it's a good driving
And
golf course, Rich. Not a
on
lot
the
of fairway
green,
bunkers in play here at
I
Wetlands,
was
but,
probably a
you
yard
can
short
drive the
of
ball
being
well here.
perfect
You really
because I have to go up and
can
over
get
a
good score out
ridge.
here at Wetlands.
And almost,
Play the
I
wet
do
dog
almost
here
make
every
the
now
putt.
and again,
Unfortunately, I just didn't have the
seen some good
speed. It
scores
needed
over the
about
years,
another
but,
foot.
always fun to be playing in,
So
Florida.
just short par
Sitting
that
on
one.
the
They
back,
got a par
warmed up
5
conditions.
next. Par that one.
Playing his
So I
second
par
shot,
the
par 5.
first 6 holes on the back nine. Nothing special. It was just either on the green and 2-putt for everything. Then we get to hole 16, par 3. It was, the pin was at 181, but it was playing 171 because it's downhill.
Now his third, staring
And
right
so I
at
was
the
like,
green.
okay, I'll hit my a full 8 because that's 170. And again, another one where you do not want to be long. And man, I hit it as good as you can. I'm probably like 3 feet short of the pin,
You don't want to let this one get
10
away. This
feet
is about
left of it,
concentration and focus at
and
this
make the
point.
putt for a birdie. So at that point, I'm 1 under par. 2 holes to play. 17 and 18, both easier
In
holes.
complete command of his game. 9 under for
So,
the tournament with that birdie.
Hole 17,
On to the
it's only
eighth. It's a par
354
3,
yards, but
203
it dog
yards.
legs
What's going on
left.
here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really.
And I always
anything other than
try
a
to
straightaway hole,
draw
that
my
bunker
driver because
short of the screen gives you like an optical illusion.
that's what you
You think
need
it's
to
lapping
do
up with the
to
front of
hit
the
your
screen.
my
It's
driver
actually
because I
sort of
go
3 or 4
I'll go
yards before
long,
you get to the putting
and
surface.
you'll be either
A little
rough
bit of a
or
drop-off behind the
woods.
screen, and it narrows out
Ah.
the deeper the green gets. So, tricky little
And
par 3.
you don't want to be
That's
in
well
either
played. Now
on
it's
17.
Good,
So I
good
went
to
down
put
to my 4 hybrid.
Second shot.
And what's hilarious is that 4 hybrid went further than any of my drives have ever gone on that hole. Simply because my drives always go pretty much dead straight or a little
makes
right.
it right in the center.
And so I'm always just in the rough or under trees.
The ninth
But anyway,
hole, Frank, is a must
I
par
hit
5,
my
621
second shot, get it onto the
yards.
green.
You see why length is
And
a huge advantage of this golf course. Just
Probably
under
have like a
7,700 yards. This will be
25
another
footer,
double tee
maybe
shot, perhaps think of
22.
going for the par 5 and 2,
And it
but it's
lips
that
out.
collection of 3 bunkers.
I was
It's
so
sort of annoy
pissed
you
because
with
that was to
the
get the
layout
2
there.
under par.
Gotta make sure you
going
avoid
into the
all of
last
those
hole.
to leave yourself a nice little wedge shot
So
in there
par-
if you can't reach it in 2.
So last
Nice
hole,
position,
18th
short
hole,
grass, second shot.
par 5. So this par 5 can either be played very short or a moderate length because it's a short par 5. From the white tees, it's only 461
Frank,
yards.
Really good chance from this
The
position
problem
to make
is
birdie.
if you're in the
Yeah,
middle of
really
the
only thing he's
fairway,
looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
if you're in the middle of the fairway, so this is going to take off 8. Oh, 26. You're going to have more
Well, this
in
one should be
because
safely on deck here.
it goes
Really good
across, you know,
distance control
it's
there.
basically a
Played
dog
well to
leg,
his
but you don't
strengths.
really have to worry about the dog leg, you just hit your driver straight.
Made par
But there's a
yesterday.
huge
This one
tree
for birdie.
where most of a longer hitter's drives are gonna go. And the day before I hit a fantastic drive and the tree was smack in the middle of my way. So I couldn't go for anything because I could only hit it 10
Well,
feet
that
in
was
the
a
air.
nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself
Oh
on
my
the
god,
back.
this stupid hole again. Well, at least I can just aim a little bit over here because of the wind. 244, it's gonna hurt me a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna hurt me that much, so we'll just short swing. I didn't mean to do
Looks
that.
like he came over just a little bit.
Yeah, that one wasn't
it still
pretty,
went
but,
too far.
It's still gonna. Well, it's still gonna
But
get
this
away with
time I
Not
hit a
terrible,
really
but
good drive. It
that's-
was a slight
Yeah, outside
pull.
chance,
Now there's
really, for
pond
birdie,
or
but,
left.
Really, it was a rather poor
Um,
approach shot.
Shut up. I had a 3-wood in my hand, dumbass. I had yeah, pulled it just slightly, but not enough for it to go in the water.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
So I knew it was good, and I knew it was going to
So
be a
they'll
flatter
tap in.
portion of the hole. I was going to have nothing in my way, and that's the shortest way to play the hole. So I only had
Good third round, Frank.
61
heading to the final 18.
in the rough.
Yeah, to be in the top 5 right now, the caliber of this field,
And a little bit
know
up the
that
hill.
your game is good enough too, and a legitimate
And
chance
I'm like,
of taking home the trophy.
oh my
comes
God,
from
what do I
line.
do?
This really
I'm
is
1
where
under.
all
I
those
do
hours
not
on
want to
the
ruin
range
this.
Contribute to this
Like,
moment
and I'm
right
like, but
now.
I can't lay up. If I lay up, I'm only going to be hitting a 60-yard shot. Because you have to get over a little pond before the green as well. So I'm like, screw it, I'm going for it. So I club up a little bit and choke down on it for an 8-iron. But for some reason, I don't know why, I hit it really good, but it was so low that there was no chance of it ever stopping. So it goes over the green, but not by much, about a yard. And the pin is in a location that's very difficult because it's very fast. And I hit a great chip. It's just a touch too hard. And it rolls just to the left of the hole about a few inches. And then past it probably about 5 feet. And I have that for around a 70, 2 under. And I'm just nervous because it's like I've never shot level or under par before. And I just didn't hit it hard enough. And so I parred the hole. I shoot 1 under.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
And I've
proudly
completed both my
presents
goals for the year.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today,
So I guess my next goal
final
is
coverage
to do a sub
of the
70
Bioware Classic.
Hello again,
round.
and welcome, Rich Slaughter, alongside my
But
colleague
fun
Frank
fact for
Cabo
the
of
back
EA
nine.
Sports, getting
I
set to go
hit
at the
every
Wetlands Golf and
single
Country
green
Club
in
along
regulation.
the St. Johns River in the great state of Florida.
and hit no fairways. What the hell?
Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands. It's 500 yards.
Which is really a tempting yard.
All right,
It's a
we're
good
just
tee
going
shot,
for
perhaps
second
in
place, I
connection with
guess.
par 5 and 2, but this green well protected.
Rory
by 3 bunkers,
McIlroy
2
at
on the left side
25
and 1 short
under.
right. But fortune favors the brave. At least that's what I was told.
All
Just
right
a good
then.
solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards.
Glad they have
And from
that.
the
So this is
fairway,
I'm gonna
his
hit that
second shot.
bunker. So I'm gonna take a little hybrid here. And then I had
Setting up for an approach shot here.
oh, I wrote that wrong. I had 17 putts on the back nine, so I 2-putted every hole except for the one I birdied. So yeah, I'm so proud of the
Seems to
way
like
that
it. Looks like
I
he's
played because
headed for the green. He's making the game
like
look
I
very
had a
simple right
couple
now.
of bad
See it, hit
shots,
it,
but those bad
yeah,
shots were
right
just
on track.
like, you know, on hole 5, I hit my 5-iron thin, and it went into that fairway bunker.
Racking 'em and
Or
stacking 'em. That's 12 under par now for the tournament.
hole
16th
6,
hole at
I
the
did the
Wetlands
exact
is a
same
par
thing.
four
Hit the
at
5-iron off the tee a
455
little
yards.
thin, so it
Once
didn't
again,
go
another
far
reward
enough
for a
to
straight tee
cover
shot, but this green heavily guarded by sand.
the
So, good tee shot,
overhanging tree, and so I had left myself a shot that I can't hit, which is a fade.
Ready
You
for
know,
a
and
second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
those are the only things that possibly cost me strokes, because even hitting the 5-iron thin, I don't know really if that is what cost me a stroke, because I mean, I hit that sand shot or the fairway bunker shot so good, and I just got unlucky, and it shot out of the hole, you know, and I missed the putt. But
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
and I was telling my buddy when we were playing in the league, I was like, I feel it like this year. I said, so far I haven't really scored that well, you know.
Everybody loves them. Birdie on the card.
But
Par three,
I can
17th.
feel
Frank, it's 238
that this is the
yards.
year
There's still a chance for birdie here, though. Green shape's a little bit to the player's right, so not a nice high draw coming in here.
that
Really
I'm
finding
gonna
the
like
middle of the putting surface will give you a chance
shoot my
to putt
best.
to really any position on this green.
I don't know what's with these par threes and putting
Frank, it hit the
trees
green,
directly in your
just
way.
didn't
It's
have enough backspin.
very strange for it to.
So you wonder what he's thinking on that.
I don't know what the green's doing, so I'm just gonna hit. Oh, I hit the
Nice
pin.
approach
I guess it
shot.
wasn't doing
Be
anything.
happy with that.
Just hit it too hard.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration
And I was right so
or
far.
focus.
And it's a legit 71 1 under. You know, I didn't
Good par there, Rich.
like. I don't know, move my ball from anywhere or
Well, this is it, Frank. The 18th hole.
you know,
and
take an extra
on
shot.
paper,
Or
it looks
you know, I
like
didn't do
you
anything
can get
crazy.
this one.
It's a
You can make
legit
birdie
like
because it's only
71.
377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And, well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse.
And I'm
down
happy
there,
I
maybe a
did
hot
that
dog or
with
a hamburger.
Frank
my
playing
dad and two
downhill, just
buddies,
wanna take less
you know,
club,
with
go
me
ahead,
because
hit
it's
the
like
ball a little harder.
it's not something I did by myself. Nobody saw, and so it's like, oh man, you know.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Now this for birdie came away.
And
with
now it's on
par
to,
in the previous round.
Oh yeah. So another
Seems to
fun
really
stat.
have the touch today.
My green and regulations, 14 out of 18.
was a great
I only
setting,
missed
it was great
4, and that
crowd,
was
we
the
saw
last
plenty of
4 on the
very
front
good
9.
golf. Your thoughts?
Well, I think the course really extracted some of the
My
golf that we saw. It
fairways
forced
in
these players
regulation,
to play just some great golf.
5.
Yeah, it wasn't just like a
And that
picture
was
cut golf course.
only
So I
The
think
first
seeing the
5,
players tested-
well, 6
so
holes, I
seeing the
guess,
players
because the
tested
third
at
one's a
this
par
level,
3. But it was the
true.
first 5 holes on the front 9. After that, I hit no more fairways. But the thing about that is, I only missed out on the fairway by no more than a yard anywhere that I missed the fairway. So it's like hole 7, I was only a yard in the rough. Hole 9, yeah, I was only in it about a yard. 11, about the same thing. 12 was less than a yard. Same with 13. 14, I didn't think I was gonna go that far with my drive. Or that was 15 actually. 17, yeah, just barely in the rough to the right. Then, well, 18's probably the one I missed by the most. It was still less than 2 or 3 yards, but yeah, just some crazy ass stats. Man, that was very, very short. 28 minutes. Waste Management Phoenix Open. Tell you what, real quick, let's check out some of these outfits. Because I think the Waste Management, I want to do like full round. Ooh, I do like this one. I don't mind it. But our first round is a blue. Oh, we have some new shirts. Okay. What the hell is that? I don't like EA shirts, so. Oh, we have a bunch of new ones. Let's go first round. Let's do this one. Pants, I mean, they match. There we go. There we go. I love gray. I do not like white. I wish there was a grayer hat. I'll do that one. Right glove. Don't wear right. Friday. They have some white, but we're in grayish white at the moment. Let's go with that. Yeah, that matches pretty well. Or maybe it doesn't match, but I don't really care. I'm not a matching kind of guy. Where's my belt? Can't be playing without a damn belt. Pants be falling down. There's the belt. I like the grayer shoes. I like the more athletic looking shoes. I don't like these types of shoes. Go with that, then they match the pants. Saturday. Now this is where we might be forced to be wearing some EA stuff. Now, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is EA too, yeah, but you can't see it. There's no big ass logo. I don't mind this. I don't really like these stripes right here are okay because they're big. I don't like the super thin stripes. It kind of, if you're just staring at it long enough, it'll make you nauseous. It makes me nauseous. Go with that. That's fine. There we go. That's better. What do I want to do with the hat? That. Matches the shirt. And then for Sunday. Sunday Fun Day. Oh, you can pick shorts. Okay. Let's see. Hat. I don't mind the way these hats are. I wish there was a black and red one though. Maybe there is later on. Oh yeah, it was a red, but there's no black and red. They'll be better ones along the way. What do they have next to shirt? Oh, you have t-shirt, long sleeve. Okay. Alright, so we got all 4 rounds set up, so that's pretty good. Upcoming event, waste management. Let's go ahead and make that one. Well, I like the quick rounds. I do, but I don't like McIlroy went insane the last 2 rounds. It was just so crazy, but we'll keep it at quick rounds even for the waste management. We'll just change it. But I don't think you can change it to 4 rounds. I think you can only, or 2. I think you can only have 1 round or quick. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. I'll see ya.